The first Descendant is a looter shooter, kind of like Warframe and Destiny. In fact, it takes a lot of inspiration from those games, especially Warframe, to create an RPG PvE grind fest where you can upgrade your heroes. There's different characters which are like frames, and get better weapons, progress through the story, and then fight world bosses or giant bosses called colossuses. Now, is this game going to be of interest to you, and is it worth playing? It is a free-to-play game, and it's available on most platforms, so you're not losing out on any money, you're just losing out on time. And this is a big time sink kind of game. It's more of an MMO-style grindy experience, and mostly compared to other looter shooters out there, where you go in, complete quests, shoot waves of enemies, take them down, get more loot, upgrade your loot, and you're constantly upgrading and upgrading and upgrading your gear until you get to these endgame massive boss fights. Now the question is that going to be interesting enough to be worth downloading? Well, if you like Warframe or if you like Destiny, then there's a maybe for you. If you do not like Warframe and you do not like Destiny, then it's just a straight up no. You're not going to like this game. It is very similar to those games in terms of content, genre, and just how the game feels. Now, for me, I did personally enjoy this game. I did enjoy Destiny. I didn't enjoy Warframe much, but I like this one. It has some fun movement mechanics. You always have a grapple, you always have double jumps, you always have rolling mechanics. The gunplay feels pretty fun. Yes, it's very grindy, but the endgame content where you fight these big colossus creatures is where, to me, the fun sort of seems to be. What I wanted to do was showcase one of these colossus fights, but honestly, it's quite straightforward to answer whether you're going to like this game or not. Did you ever like playing Warframe or Destiny? If yes, it's worth trying this game. If you didn't like playing those games, then it's not worth trying this game. And if you've never played Destiny or Warframe, then just kind of compare this to playing an MMO, but with guns. That's kind of how it feels. If you've ever enjoyed playing an MMO game, or if you've ever enjoyed playing RPG game where you have choices about what kind of abilities you upgrade and what weapons you go for, then yes, this game is worth trying. It is a grindy game, but there is some fun to be had within it. So let me break down this boss fight, because if you're still not convinced or unsure, then I think this boss fight gameplay will seal the deal for you on whether or not it's worth playing. So let's get into that. So here's a look at these boss fights then. We've got the first one, the Grave Walker, which I'm going to be playing and showcasing because I think that showcases the fun in this game. As you can see, you have just different destructible parts. So you can focus on these, and they open up different opportunities to attack this thing. And they also have removable parts, which once destroyed, open up weaknesses. And then you also have destructible parts when the boss is in like a frenzied state. So you got to learn the attack patterns and also the strengths and weaknesses to try and find a decent a way to kill it. Now this one's pretty easy, but I'm going to try and do it solo here. And we're going to go up against this boss and see if, like, just watch the gameplay and see if this is the kind of gameplay you want. Because this is the end game content. It's fighting these bosses, trying to get the best loot you can from fighting these bosses. And, well, this is what it is. I found this is quite interesting. And as you can see, if you are lower level than you should be, it does make it a little bit easier. So we have our very first boss fight coming in here, the Grave Walker. We're going to get up on height here. A little bit of a sniper rifle. So as if you hold tab here, you can actually see the weak points. Not yet. 6,000 damage is kind of crazy. We've got to break down his shields first. Alright, well that wasn't good. There we go. Switch to our pistol here. You see those blue parts there? So those blue parts there are the weak points that we can destroy to open up some pretty awesome opportunities to fight this thing. Let's try and do that now. Alright, here we go. And you do have a dodge attack. The grapple. The more momentum based you are, the better you're going to be able to deal with this. It's going to send down a lot of like other NPCs as well. Pretty much all boss fights. Try and break this thing. There we go. Now it's yellow. We can actually do something pretty cool, right? Now let's get closer to it. We can start hitting it, you see? And now it's broken. And now we can get off, Get out of the way, and we did a nice chunk of damage to it. Alright, and we destroyed one of its weak points. Now I'm going to activate some of these abilities to just deal with these little NPCs. I like this bunny class because you can just AoE everything at crazy speeds, which is pretty cool. Let's just get up on height here and try and see what we're dealing with. Alright. So we're going to just activate the scan again and see that weak point again. So we got another one over there on that side. We want to keep shooting it until it goes yellow. Whoa, okay. Obviously, we just need to dodge the attacks. Oh, and also we got this pretty cool ultimate. Oh, no. Alright, that was unfortunate. Keep our distance. Load. There's more bots. I'm just waiting for my abilities to cool down. There we go. It's yellow again. Okay, so let's grapple up close. Double jump, scan that, and then grapple. There we go. Keep meleeing it. Come on. Going pretty crazy right now. Oh, we fell off. Okay, that's fine. Right, activate abilities. Okay, just take out those bots. Nice. Yeah, if you find like the base Descendant's abilities a bit boring, just wait till you unlock Bunny, and then you'll realize how enjoyable it can be. Yeah, now we gotta try and break the brain. So hang on a minute. Let's try that. So there's the brain. We've got my ult here. Doesn't seem to do damage. Oh, that's still not broken, yeah. So we fell off. Okay. Try and grapple it again. There we go. Now it's broken. Alright, so we got one major point to get for now. It's the brain. Let's go for that. Ooh. Dodging these missiles. Obviously, this is quite a basic boss, I would say. Like, the attack patterns aren't really that complicated. But I'm very curious how it will be late game. I bet we could do like a pretty strong sniper bullet to this. Uh-oh. Yeah, okay. Careful of that. Be careful of that. We're on fire right now. Let's just get over here. We have like a shield which recharges. And as long as we don't take damage from that shield, we'll be fine. I mean, if we don't take damage after our shield is down, we'll be fine. Okay, there we go. Nice. Sniper's pretty strong. So now we got like a weak point on its head, right? 5,000 damage every time. 11,000 damage. Nice. Load this. I think it's in... Yeah, now it's in its frenzied state, so we need to shoot these things. No ammo left. Hold up. Try and get closer to this. And shoot these little wobbly things. Oh, hold up. Just take these out. Oh dear. So if you do a double jump with this character and then hit the ground, it does damage as well, which is pretty cool. Alright, here we go. There's one. Alright, here we go. Nice. You can get the idea, like, what this kind of game is going to be. Just fight these massive giant bosses. And like, the RPG elements are pretty cool, I will say. So we've got one more leg here. Oh, let's dodge out. Okay, never mind. Try and sniper shot this. Actually, I'm gonna... What's the pistol here? Go. Here we go. Is that all the legs? No, there's still one more. Here we go. There we go. Want to get hit by that? Yeah, dodge that. There we go. One more. Yeah, now he's back into his normal mode. He's destroyed all of the towers that we were sitting on, which is kind of awkward. Not gonna lie. Get the sniper out again. We can. Alright, here we go. Well, I need to hit a head, like a headshot, you know, right in his little head. Ah, no! I missed. Let's just grab this health real quick, and then we're gonna take out these guys. Hold up. There we go, nice. Get any ammo for that? No. Alright. That's fine. Almost dead anyway. Almost there. I don't know why the ultimate doesn't do damage. Ah! Yeah, the ultimate does not do damage on this thing. I'm not quite sure why. Well. It is what it is, boys. What about that? Oh, that's really close up. I'm not really sure what happens when that pink bar goes down to... Oh, that's its frenzied state, I guess. The pink bar at the top. Now it's just a case of dealing as much damage as possible. Here we go. Alright, more of these things. So we just go to this. Bam, 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 bam. I feel like most character games these days, you've got the passive ability, the tactical, the ultimate. Well, 2 tacticals in this game. Alright, gotta be careful here. We have not many shields, so let's just go around here. Almost dead though, almost dead. And then when you kill it, you'll get a bunch of epic weapon drops and like module drops, which upgrade all of your stats. Or like augment your abilities and all that. And on top of that, you will get a... you choose a random item, which will be randomly selected from a pool of loot, which can be used to like unlock new descendants and stuff like that. So pretty cool. But yeah, this is like, if you found this what interesting, then it's worth giving a try. If you find it boring, then it probably isn't. It's certainly going to be boring for a lot of people. So there's all my loot drops here. There we go. We just got a shotgun, bunch of modules. And go like that. And there's a couple more we can see on the mini-map. Now we can loot this thing, which is like the main loot of the boss. And you can get like a 7% chance of getting the stuff to research different abilities, items, etc. And we got a blueprint for a, I believe, legendary weapon. Okay. And yeah, that is the last Descendant. So if you're interested, let me know. If not, let me know. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the comments. Cheerio.